Good day everyone and welcome to the Weather Center. A cloudy and rainy Friday is forecast over parts of the West Coast, much of the Western Cape and the southwestern areas of the Eastern Cape, and it's going to be rather chilly for these parts of South Africa. On the other hand, it's going to be dry for the rest of the country. However, we are going to see lots of high-level cloud moving through the rest of the Northern and Eastern Cape, as well as parts of the Free State and KwaZulu-Natal. Mostly sunny skies will persist over much of northeastern South Africa, and it's going to be warm for your Friday afternoon for the central and eastern parts of the country. Up to a 60% chance of rainfall is forecast for the rest of your Friday around the Cape Peninsula and the adjacent interior, and up to a 40% chance of rain can be expected as we go further up the west coast as well as along the south coast and the adjacent interior. Now here's how warm it is going to be in your part of the country. In the northwest, Mahikeng is set to warm to around 27 degrees, just a degree cooler in Pretoria, 27 as well for the high in Polokwane, a hot 32 for Palabora. It's also going to be rather hot from Bombela with a high of 30 degrees. A mild 23 for the high in Bloemfontein. It's also going to be mild across much of the Eastern Cape. Warm, however, as we go towards KwaZulu-Natal. Light to moderate winds are forecasted this Friday for the KZN and coastal areas, but we're expecting fresh to strong southwesterlies along the Eastern Cape coast, where temperatures in the upper teens and lower 20s are expected. A warm 26 for the high in Durban. We're also going to see highs in the upper teens and lower 20s across the Southern Cape areas. A high of 22 is forecast for Vredendal. Highs in the upper teens are expected for much of the south coast as well as the southwest coastline. We are going to have light to moderate southwesterlies over these coastal areas, but a rather breezy day is forecast for Jeffreys Bay. Swell heights of the south coast should average around 2.5 meters, with the swell coming from a southwesterly direction. It's going to be chilly for Sutherland this Friday afternoon, peaking at just 13 degrees. The rest of the Northern Cape should be mild to warm in most places. We are expecting light to moderate southwesterlies for your Friday along much of the west coast. Cape Town warming to around 18 degrees. On Saturday, we stay with rainy weather for southern South Africa. It's also going to be cloudy and rainy for parts of KwaZulu-Natal, mostly sunny across the central and northern areas.